Hello and welcome to Time Clock Plus Manager Approval Training. First thing you need to do is log into your account. So click on the waffle, go down to Time Clock Plus Manager, and select your account. Once logged in, you'll be on the dashboard. You want to click the menu, go to Hours, and there are two options here for you. One is Individual Hours, which will allow you to edit or approve an individual employee. The other is Group Hours that will allow you to do the same thing except for a group of people. So I'm going to go into Group Hours and I'm going to filter down for my test victim, which is going to be Timmy. And so the first thing you want to do is set the correct month, or the correct pay period, I should say. So in this case, it's going to be October 1st till the 31st. And we're going to update that. Okay, once in here, you're going to see these three rows, or these three columns. The employee approval and the other approval you do not need to worry about. The manager approval is the one column you are going to be working with. Over here is the notes. If there is a note, if the employee has entered a note, this will be highlighted. One of these will be highlighted for you. Coming over here, you're going to see all the months, all the days of the month, the hours that they worked, and the job code that they have put their time against. This is what you want to check. So you want to make sure that on the first, Timmy said he worked 8 hours and he worked it in maintenance. If this is not correct, you can come over here, tick this box, go to Manage, and edit it. So this will allow you to, maybe Timmy worked 10 hours that day and forgot he worked 10 hours. So you can come over here and put 10 hours for him and then save it. Another way you can do it is just simply double click the line anywhere and it'll do the same thing. If you have another line to edit, you cannot have two boxes ticked at the same time, so make sure you untick the one you are working on, and then you can go do the same thing. You can manage it or double-click the line. Also is this exception filter. So you're going to notice here that these days have already been approved. So what I can do is I can go to the exception filter, click these two boxes, filter it, and it takes them away. So I only have to look at what I need to approve. Okay, and then to get out of that or reverse it so you can see it all, just untick them and filter it again and they come back. So let's say that Timmy missed a day. Let's say he forgot to add the first. What you can do is click the Add button, select Timesheet Entry, and now you can go in and select the date. You can go back and select the first, and you can say, oh, Timmy worked 10 hours that day, and he worked under this code, and then save it. And it will add the line for you. And then you can go in and approve it and do all the things. If everything looks good here, you can go in and tick the M on manager approval and it'll highlight all of them, so you don't have to tick each individual box. But please make sure all of this information is correct before you just go pushing a button. Let's say, okay, on the 21st, Timmy has some sick leave here. You go in and you tick all the boxes and you say okay, and then you get a pop-up that says, hey, he doesn't have sick leave. What you need to do is make sure you check either through the EA or through their earnings statement to make sure they have enough time for sick leave. And if not, you need to adjust it accordingly. The pop-up that you get is a warning, and you can push through that, but please make sure you validate this person's time or this person's sick leave before continuing on, otherwise it could affect their pay. And thank you for watching Time Clock Plus Manager Approval.